Did you know that Dumuzi, the shepherd god of Sumer, wasn't always revered as a gentle deity of fertility? His story, whispered across the ziggurats and etched into clay tablets, is a tapestry woven with threads of both love and loss, joy and despair, a chilling echo of the cyclical nature of life and death. Dumuzi, blessed with a beauty that captivated the hearts of gods and mortals alike, ruled over the fertile meadows of Sumer, a land steeped in the rhythmic pulse of the seasons. He was a shepherd, his flocks mirroring the abundance of the land. His songs, carried on the wind, echoed the joy of the harvest and the lament of the barren winter. But the whispers of the gods, like the wind, carried far more than songs. Inanna, the formidable goddess of love, war, and fertility, saw Dumuzi and felt a powerful, overwhelming attraction. Her heart, normally as cold and relentless as a desert storm, was moved by the shepherd's charm, his innocent grace. She pursued him relentlessly, her divine power subtly weaving its way into his life. Her desires became as inevitable as the changing tides. Dumuzi, caught in her radiant, ethereal net, succumbed. He became her beloved, her partner in the dance of creation and destruction. They ruled the land together, their combined power flourishing the crops and bringing life to the dead. Their love story was etched into the very essence of Sumer, whispered in the rustling of reeds and sung by the birds. But this paradise, as all paradises do, held a dark undercurrent. The earth, it seemed, desired a sacrifice. Not a brutal, violent offering, but a sacrifice of love. A cruel twist of fate, a test of Inanna's power and Dumuzi's loyalty. The fates, those ancient, unknowable forces, demanded a price. They whispered of sickness and drought, of looming famine, of the delicate balance of life being threatened. Inanna, consumed by her own divine power, accepted the necessity of the sacrifice. She knew the land, her beloved realm, was at stake. Dumuzi, though bewildered by the decision, accepted the fate cast upon him. With a heavy heart, he embraced the sacrifice, understanding the terrible weight of his role. He faced the inevitable, his last moments filled with the agonizing beauty of impending loss. But not before one final embrace with the woman he loved, the woman who had both brought him happiness and now his death. Their final embrace was etched in the sands of time, the embodiment of everlasting love and the inevitable cycle of life's cruel hand. But Inanna, in her overwhelming grief, her love for Dumuzi so powerful, refused to accept the fate. She descended to the underworld, a realm of shadow and despair, a journey as terrifying as the underworld itself. The realm of the dead, ruled by the stern Ereshkigal, the goddess of the underworld. There, she battled Ereshkigal, her divine powers clashing like thunder, her pleas echoing through the echoing halls of the underworld. The struggle was legendary. Days bled into nights, and nights into days. Finally, she won, but at a price. She had to barter. She had to find a replacement to appease Ereshkigal and free her beloved. Inanna, with a heart heavy with loss and resolve, accepted the terms. Dumuzi was brought back. However, his time on Earth was severely limited. He was forced to return to the underworld each year, a sacrifice repeated until the harvest moon rose again. This was not an ending, but a continuation of the cycle of life and death, a haunting reminder of the eternal truth that even the gods are subject to the rhythm of the earth. Thus, Dumuzi, the shepherd god, became a symbol of fertility, but also of the inevitable sadness of loss. He was both a hero and a victim, his story echoing through the ages, a chilling testament to the capricious nature of destiny. His sacrifice was not in vain. It ensured the continuation of life, a testament to the cyclical nature of existence.